And here's what's happening in your news across Nevada. Significant changes to Nevada's sex offender registration system are finally happening. Assembly Bill 579 aligns Nevada sex offender registration laws with the federal requirements of the Adam Walsh Child Protection and Safety Act of 2006. While enacted in 2007, AB 579 has been on hold pending the outcome of litigation seeking to stop implementation. On January 22nd of this year, the Nevada Supreme Court ordered that any further attempts to delay implementation be denied, allowing for AB 579 to go to an effect. AB 579's greatest impact is in how sex offenders will be placed in tier-level classifications. An offender's tier-level classification impacts three areas: how often an offender must appear in person to verify registration information, how many years an offender must register, and whether certain Tier 1 low-level offenders are exempt from website disclosure. AB 579 eliminates the use of subjective criteria to assign an offender's tier. Rather, tier levels are established by the offender's conviction and age of the victim. If there was a sexual contact and if the victim was younger than 13 years of age, or if the offender was convicted of a sexual violent offense, regardless of the victim's age, an offender is placed into Tier 3. Offenders convicted of a crime in which the victim was at least 13 years of age but less than 18 years of age is placed into Tier 2. All other offenders are placed into Tier 1. An offender's new tier level identifies how often he or she must appear in person at local law enforcement agencies to provide required information. Under the new law, Tier 1 offenders must report annually. Tier 2 offenders must report every 180 days, and Tier 3 offenders must report every 90 days. The new tier level classification also denotes the duration a sex offender is required to register. Tier 1 offenders must register for 15 years, two-tier offenders for 25 years, and Tier 3 offenders for their lifetime. Nevada currently has approximately 6,500 plus active registered sex offenders throughout the state, which fluctuates daily due to incoming and outgoing offenders. Of those 65 plus 100, the amount of each tier is as follows: Tier 1, 1,646 or 25.3%. Tier 2, 1,790 or 27.5%. Tier 3, 3,014 or 46.3%. Not required to register, 62 or 1%. The 2016 Bureau of Land Management Nevada Photo Contest has begun in partnership with Travel Nevada. BLM Nevada will be accepting submissions for its annual photo contest now through August 31st of this year. There are three fabulous prizes up for grabs. Information on the rules and how to submit photos can be found on the web at doi.gov. That's .doi.gov. They are seeking amazing photos that highlight the best of BLM Nevada's lands and historical sites. Categories include people exploring Nevada, weird and wild, and photographs taken by BLM employees. A meteor lit up the sky over parts of Nevada, Arizona, Utah, California, Texas, and New Mexico early Thursday morning. Officials say they believe it was a 10-foot in diameter, 20-ton asteroid that entered the Earth's atmosphere above Arizona, moving more than 40,000 miles per hour. A bright fireball was seen streaking across the sky for a few seconds. There were also reports that it produced a loud boom. Surveillance and dash cameras captured images of a fireball lighting up the sky around 3:50 in the morning. NASA said it blinded all sky meteor cameras as far away as New Mexico. The American Meteor Society said that more than 200 sightings so far have been reported. It was last spotted heading south over the Tonto National Forest in Arizona. NASA believes there is a meteorite debris scattered on the ground just north of the Tucson, Arizona line. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
Hi, I'm Darbie here at Symphony Animal Foundation, and today I am joined with Little Dude. He is an adult Shih Tzu. He has kind of beige, gray, white coloring. He is super duper squishy. He's kind of chunky. It's really cute. If you'd like to see him or his friends here at Symphony Animal Foundation, you can stop on by at 2501 Wheeler Pass. You take the road Panorama, which is in between AutoZone and Best Western. Keep driving down that road past Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Make a right onto Wheeler Pass, and they're the only things out here. You cannot miss them. You can also give them a call at 990-6578, or you can go on to symphonyanimalfoundation.org. Bye, little dude.
And here's the final interview that Herb Melvoin did for News 46. He's joined with Isabella Sehnert talking about this weekend's ice cream social.
On June 5th, we're having an ice cream social at the VFW, and we're gonna have baked goods and crafts, and it's at 4651 Homestead Road, and it's at 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Fantastic. And what do we raise the funds for?
For my Relay for Life team, Boogie Shakers Crunch Strides.
And that's for cancer?
Yes.
Fantastic. That's a great thing. Thank you.
Well, it's going to be hot, hot, hot. We'll hear all about it after this break.